If you want any more proof of how badly your taxes are being wasted, let's try the Ministry of Social Development. This is the ministry that, once again, so the ANC seems to save for some of their best ministers. You know, we used to have Batabile Dlamini there, we had Sisulu there, all of these people that don't really deserve a ministry, but, you know, they've been loyal cadres of the ANC, so they get sent to the Ministry of Social Development. Now we've got somebody else who's equally brilliant, Minister Sisisi Tolashe. Now let's tell you what happened in the Ministry of Social Development. They needed to go to some kind of conference. Really? They pay grants to old people, but they needed to go to a conference in New York. 3 weeks they go on this conference for. They take a whole group of people and spend 3 million rand going to this conference, which is disgusting. This is the department that pays people 350 rand a month to live on. 3 million rand they spend for 3 weeks. This is in addition to all of their salaries and all the work that they don't do while they're away. But that's not enough for Minister Tolashe. The story emerges, the story leaks out. Sunday Times runs a story on this. So what does the minister do? Fires her spokesperson, who she accuses of having leaked the story. The spokesperson, Lumka Olifant, got fired, apparently for leaking the story. I think for leaking the story, she should get promoted, but that's just me. Now, understand, as I said, the main role of the Department of Social Services is to manage SASSA grants. But this is not the first time that this minister has behaved so brilliantly. She purged executives within the ministry who were starting to ask questions why her advisor, Wangwako Khatla, was earning 2 government salaries. Now, surely you should be supporting people trying to stamp out wasteful expenditure, but not this minister. She fires the executives that raised the issue of her advisor earning 2 salaries. So she got rid of those executives and put some new executives in their place. Now, you know, this country is going nowhere while we've got ministers like this. These are people, this minister, just so that you know, doesn't even have a matric certificate. Yep, ministers are not subject to having qualifications, and there's a historical reason behind it. We had a president that didn't have a matric certificate, and we thought that was going to be a good idea, and look what happened there. Well, Minister Tolashe doesn't have a matric certificate. She administers billions of rands of grants every month, and we know how smooth that's always gone. Now, let's just do a quick catch-up here. Minister Tolashe in Social Development. We've got a Minister of Human Settlements, or Housing as it used to be known, Thembi Simelane. She took a loan, one of those beautiful loans you never have to pay back. The Minister of Police is suspended. The Minister of Tourism, Patricia de Lille, it's one non-stop fest of God knows what else that goes on in SA tourism, where she also fires the board for uncovering malfeasance. And so it goes on. We've got a deputy president that said he didn't own houses, then suddenly realized he owns 70 million rands worth of houses. This is all on the back of our taxes. This is all on the back of a minister of finance who couldn't meet his expenditure and had to raise VAT. Remember that beautiful idea. Rather than get rid of these people that steal money. The Auditor General has flagged the Ministry of Social Development. But what is the point to the Auditor General if they can put these reports out there saying, here's corruption and nothing happens? In actual fact, fire Andrew Whitfield, the Deputy Minister of Trade and Industry, because he took a flight that the President decided never to respond to his request for. So, South Africa stuck in a hole, ANC stuck in believing it's 2004. Well, it ain't. It's 2025. This stuff comes out. This minister should answer. Somebody in the government of national unity should be holding this minister to account. What is the chances? Who knows? But certainly here on the Political Insider, we'll keep on unearthing stories like this, because South Africa needs to be purged of people like Minister Sisisi Tolashe. Thank you so much for joining us on the Political Insider. Subscribe to the channel. We'll see you again tomorrow.